What's going on, guys? Black Scout Survival. We're going to talk about Jimmy Kimmel, right? The globalist cabal mouthpiece paid by probably George Soros and every other evil henchman out there. And so anyway, Jimmy Kimmel, he's no stranger to, speak on all the progressive liberal talking points. He's basically their spokesperson, right? And he hadn't always been that way. He was part of the Man Show, if you recall, if you're old like me. But he hadn't always been that way. He transformed during Donald Trump. Previous to that, he really never talked about politics, very little. But Donald Trump, really offended him and made him sad, and he basically is taking on this role to basically attack every freedom-loving American. And so anyway, he the other day suggested that Green Bay Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers has brain damage and is a conspiracy theorist for wanting the names of Jeffrey Epstein's client list revealed. I'll let you see for yourself.
Needless to say, all this UFO talk has the tinfoil hatters going wild, including Green Bay whack packer Aaron Rodgers, who offered this hot take on the Pat McAfee show.
I believe that this has been going on for a long time. Interesting timing on everything. There's a lot of other things going on in the world. Did you hear about the Epstein client list about to be released too?
What's that? What are you talking about?
There's some files that have some names on it that might be getting released pretty soon.
Oh.
Might be time to revisit that concussion protocol, Aaron.
So why would he make a joke about Jeffrey Epstein's client list? Why would he, not want that out there just like the rest of us? Let's hear that again real quick.
That might be getting released pretty soon.
Might be time to revisit that concussion protocol, Aaron.
Yeah, why would anyone not want Jeffrey Epstein's client list out there and these people brought to justice? These pedophiles, these sick, twisted individuals, unless maybe you're one of them, right? So one of the Green Bay Packers offensive tackles, David Bacatiera, actually hit back on Jimmy Kimmel, saying that tell me you're on Jeffrey Epstein's client list without telling me you're on Jeffrey Epstein's client list. Absolutely, 100%, right? The thing is that nowhere in the world should we ever want to protect pedophiles, right? And make a joke about it. Make it you're a conspiracy theorist because you want pedophiles brought to justice, right? But this guy right here, trying to make a joke out of it, make a light of it, right? And if you recall, I did a video actually maybe 6 months ago, and I'm going to play a clip from that.
Mr. Influencer to influencers. Secondly, Jimmy Kimmel, viral this. I fight to eradicate childhood malnutrition from the planet. And until they release the flight logs, you, the mainstream media, Hollywood, are all pedophiles to me. Eat dick.
So that is Joe Ballman, a UFC fighter. And he actually said that after he won a match. When was this video? 6 months ago. So 6 months ago, after a match he had won, he actually said this, and he called out Jimmy Kimmel specifically in relation to Epstein Island. So, I always say that where there's smoke, there's fire. Jimmy Kimmel's trying to play it off like it's nothing, and Aaron Rodgers is a conspiracy theorist or a Looney Tune and needs to get his head checked because he's wanting to know who's on the client list, right? And then Joe Ballman calls him out by name, calls him a pedophile. Interesting, again, where there's smoke, there's fire. Screw Jimmy Kimmel. I can't stand him. He's a punk, a liberal cabal globalist talking piece for George Soros and all these other World Economic Forum scumbags. Anyhow, guys, let me know your thoughts on this. And remember, always stay frosty, stay strapped. and stay dangerous. Take care.